Now it's worth getting some terminology straight about conditional propositions, about if-then statements, so we understand what we're talking about, because we're going to use the terms every so often, and I got to apologize. I always, lapse back into these technical terms that some of the students aren't comfortable. But if you think about it, it gets a little bit easier. When you have an if-then statement, you have, the first proposition, and the first proposition, the thing that comes after the if, is called the antecedent. Antecedent comes from the word ante, from the prefix, that it is prior. It's the thing prior to the then. It's the first one. Now the second proposition is known as the consequent. Consequent, following as a result. So in an if-then statement, we have two. We have two propositions, two statements. We have the antecedent, the first one, and the consequent. So now, if I ever lapse back, you know what an antecedent, into my technical jargon, the technical terms, you know what I'm talking about. Antecedent, the first proposition. Consequent, the second proposition.